doesn't have a triangle head.
Guys, this is Michael. I'm here with Ashley, and we're at the second limb line. I forgot to turn the camera on, and we passed the first one, but I thought this one was moving, but maybe not. We're getting toward the end of our little fundraiser challenge. We're at 453 by my count. I haven't made those videos yet, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, just go ahead and drop it. Alright guys, so 453. And if we hit the 500, we're gonna end it, and then we're gonna go searching for a charity. So wish us some luck. I don't think we got anything on the limb lines. They haven't been fully hitting on it, but the trot line did pretty good yesterday. We're also going to play the game, the question game, okay? And you might think that I prepared questions because I had all day, right? I did.
You did, really?
Yeah. And you might notice that I brought a actual fishing pole today, and I don't know if we'll actually use it, but it's got a gar lure on it. And I thought, since we're at 453, it is possible that we might get so close that I need to catch a few dollar fish. And if I need to catch a few gar, that would probably do us good anyway. But truth be told, I've never caught a gar on one of these things. It's the first time I've ever done it, so. But we gotta catch some fish to even get close. Oh, let me turn this off. Camera really picks up that. So me and Ashley are going to go rafting tomorrow. We had to move our trip.
Yes.
We're going down to the Coley River near Chattanooga. You got something?
Not right this second, but yes.
We got a few friends that go rafting, and we have all our own equipment, the raft, the helmets, the paddles and all that. And Spencer from Solid Solutions, he'll be there, and a few other people. And I've been baiting up with goldfish and skipjack, but I'm pretty sure it's the skipjack that's actually doing the catching. But we're still going to hold strong. You might think that we need to use something else, maybe bluegill, but I've caught a bunch of bluegill, and I'm pretty sure we're just feeding the gar. Got a little channel cat. kind of snuck up on me. I'm sitting there trying to talk. And
Yes, I just quietly, nonchalantly just grabbed
Ashley
the...
doesn't say a word. She's just like, it's just a small fish. You gotta get it in though.
And where's the little clamp thing?
It's gone. Katie lost it.
No, no, no!
What was it?
No, your clip off the front.
What? Oh man!
It's gone.
A hook grabbed a hold of it and it flung across my head. And I still haven't got another one. Alright, so I'm gonna get this off while you think of your favorite TV shows.
Old Adventures of a New Christine.
Old Adventures of a New Christine.
Yes.
Is that like that it?
No, it's not. But like that, as soon as you said it, I was like, that's just something that I could rewatch a whole bunch of times.
And one more just to round it out. Keep going.
I'm trying to think of something I've rewatched a lot of times. I really like Schitt's Creek and Raising Hope as well. All like sitcoms. I do watch other stuff, but those are like rewatch worthy.
Gotcha. I like King of Queens.
I saw him in Las Vegas. Kevin James.
I like Kevin James. Kevin James is my type of dude. Him and Adam Sandler, I think we could hang out and get along. I think. Actually, they'd probably run me off. Oh man, it's been a busy year for me with work and the way things are in the world. I'm a little tired, to be honest. This video, I'm making a lot of videos here all at once, so I'm probably sitting on like 4 or 5 videos, and if we I think we're at 453, but until I actually post the video I won't know, so hopefully that's not wrong, but if it is, it probably is popping up on the screen, the right number right now, because I won't be able to stand it. I have a friend that provided me with a bunch of bluegill. Philip, his name is Philip McClubbins, I think, and he got us a bunch of bluegill several times, and unfortunately I think I just fed them to the gars, but he said if I got any new catfish that he'd take it this weekend, so we're gonna, hopefully we get a mess. We have one. It's not necessarily a mess. I told him he could have them if he wanted to come get them. It's kind of early in the day. For no particular reason today. Usually we're like running from a storm. Oh, you got a big one. Hold on. He's not necessarily a bubbler, but that's a big blue. Okay, and I did bring the 2 nets.
I did see that.
I've been using, we've only had luck when we had the small net, but this time I brought them both, so maybe that's the key.
Do you think I should use the big net?
You can do whatever you want. You can get them, either one, it's going to work, but the big net's a lot easier. Or he'll go down inside of it.
Come here.
Big old blue. I don't know that he's 20, but we're going to weigh him if we can get him in the boat. Hopefully he's 20. We haven't hit a 20 yet. We've hit 17, we've hit 19, 16, 15, 13. We had a 13-pound channel the other day. When you put it under, just kind of give the line some slack.
The boat is up so much higher.
You could probably scoop him. I mean, if he's not like running away real hard and that net's deep. Alright, almost over the rim. Ding! You gotta weigh that one.
That's the most graceful way to get a fish in there.
That's right. Oh, come on, baby. Spin on it. Oh man, yeah, he's definitely, he's like 17. Every time he was flopping, it was going over 20. But you have too much integrity to be doing something like that. That's a big old blue right there. Big old blue. Dangerous. And Mr. Phillip, he requested catfish, but no blues over 10 pounds. So it's a big one though. He's going back out. We've been catching a lot of big blues. All right, another question. Let's see here. Keep going. I don't think we got any more. Let me get my questions out because I done forgot them. Okay, how many books do you read a year? Oh, there's a fish out there. A little tiny one.
It depends on the year. Probably at least about 200 though, maybe.
200?
Yeah.
200 books a year?
Well, this year it's probably less, but in past years it's been closer to like 300, so.
Are these like regular size books?
Yeah, there's some novellas in there, but yeah, books.
That is impressive.
I've got into a lot of webtoons lately that I've been reading.
Gotcha. All right, guys, we got a monster. You saw that blue out there. So you might need a net. Sure, but unfortunately, that big blue and this little tiny blue are equal to the same for our charity. We're doing a fundraiser and we're advertising for a local paint company called Kentucky Brush. Guys that I know, good paint company, give them a call if you're local if you need commercial or private paint. Look at that monster right there. That's another question though. I'll get it off here in a second. Let's see. Okay, here's one. I've been wanting to ask this one.
Sorry.
Okay. Me, a squirrel, and a cat.
Okay.
You have to kiss one, you have to shoot one, and you have to set one on fire. Okay, so choose. Me.
Okay, I'd burn the squirrel, shoot the cat, and what was the other option?
You gotta kiss me.
There
we go.
That's what
All right, guys, we're gonna go back down to the lower line.
Oh, this poor little thing. Look at it.
Alright, this is our lower line. It's got 20 hooks, goldfish and skipjack, and we're rebaiting with the same. I have to come back real early in the morning because we're going rafting early as well. And that's a flood line. I'm keeping it because we had a heck of a rain yesterday. And my car got so hung up down at the riverbank. There's mud all over it, inside of it, underneath it. It's the first time I've ever hung my car up. But we were up here baiting the lines and came a flood and got a little cocky trying to drive out and got buried. This line is really loose.
Oh, that's something.
And really, but it seems like we've been catching fish now that it's loose, so I'm good with it.
Did you hear me? We got something.
Can you see it?
Yeah. It is the same as the other one.
Channel. Mr. Phillips needs more than 2 channels though. We didn't keep that small tiny blue either. A little too small. Ching. Almost. Alright, let's see. Random question. What do you think of Michael Horn? That one made it on there. What is your impression of that guy?
The first thing that came to mind when you said that was he likes to act like he's lazy, but he puts in a lot of work. So when he calls himself lazy, it makes me feel extremely lazy because you actually do a lot of work. That's such a random thing, but that's like the first thing that popped in my head when you said, what do you think?
Well, the reason I do that a lot of times is because I think people enjoy they don't, nobody enjoys hearing somebody brag about themselves, but for some reason people enjoy hearing people complain and criticize them on themselves. And And I've always done that. I mean, like I said, I'm the villain of this channel. I don't want people criticizing the point, so I try to find ways for it to become my fault if there's an issue or, you know, anything. Some people see through it, but some people fall for it, and they, you know, they continue, and they're like, oh my God, he's right. I can't believe he did that. And trust me, if you see somebody in the comments and they fall for that stuff, I'm watching, okay? So let's both laugh at them at the same time. Because I follow a few haters and a few complainers. I don't block them. I want to see what they say after I do what I do. Comment below if you went to the Ocoee River. We usually do 2 trips. We'll go down once, and we have our own raft, so we'll load it up and do it again. Unless it's just an absolute terrible trip the first time. We brought Tara one time. Tara and a few of my other friends that had never went, and it was not pretty. Everybody was glad to get off the river that day, including me. I don't think Tara will ever go rafting again. She's not bashful to say it either. She didn't enjoy it.
I mean, I've been rafting lots of times. We went back in October.
Yeah, Ashley is a very dependable person, which is something I look for in my activity partners. And we did 2 or 3 trips last year, and she went on our big trip to the Golly River.
It was so much fun and scary, but we did not flip, and nobody got thrown out. We were good.
We had a pretty good guide. What was his name?
I can't remember.
He was a correctional officer or something.
I do remember that. Alright, we got another one.
Whitewater's kind of a new thing for me in the last probably 5 years. I kind of got into it. Just like this YouTube and stuff. One day we're like, you know what, let's broadcast our lives. Or at least a small segment. I'll probably add there'll be a video of us rafting. Maybe at the end of this video or at the beginning of the next one.
He's decent size.
Yes, that's a big one. Alright, that was a brown.
You want to take the scale out of the...
Is it?
Yeah. When you weighed that other one. We had earlier, we'll fit in there.
Alright, we need that one. That one is a fish fry candidate. Looks like a flathead. Probably the first flathead we've caught in a while. This is always fun when you got a flat. They like to run straight down. He's not that big, but we're gonna weigh him. He's probably over 10, that's for sure. That's what? That's 5 fish, right? 5. Alright, before I get this fish off and we weigh it, which I know it's not 20.
No.
Actually, I'm not even gonna weigh it, but I'm gonna guess 19. No, I'm joking. It's like maybe 12, 13. Let's see here. Questions for Ashley. This may be the last one. So, what is a good quality your mother has? I know her mom's a subscriber, so I was like, that's a good question. Hello, Mom.
Hi, Mom. A good quality my mom has. She's fun and nice and really easygoing. Like, she's actually, when people ask about my mom, I'm like, she's funner than me.
I've never met your mom. I'd like to one day.
I said that, I was like, my mom, see, I'm a little bit of a goody two-shoes. Some of you may know. A little bit.
My mom is...
My mom is not.
The thing about my mom is, every time I ever go around her house, she's always up to something. Like, you know, she never just sits around doing nothing. She's got a project, or she's...
Oh, my mom's a big reader. You were talking about me. That's right.
She's got something going on at all times. And that's kind of what I do. Like, my whole life, it's like I can't just be. I got to be like, okay, let's do this. And this YouTube channel is an event of my life. Like, it's not going to be forever. We're going to, you know, we're going to do it for a few years. And
don't say that. You make them so sad. I can't tell you how many like Instagram messages and comments on the channel.
It was never going to be forever. Now, we'll never go away. But what's going to happen is we'll go back to being a real YouTube channel, and when we got a video, we'll post it. Right now, I'm like, no matter what, we got 2 videos a week, and I will honor that through the end of this year. But next year, I think we're probably gonna wait till the water's right. None of this fishing in the floods, and we'll do more road trips. We might even do more videos. I don't know, but as of right now, I'm thinking. I'm seeing how it's affecting my life, and I'm tired. I'm about to snap at everybody. Actually, let's just go ahead and say it. I've been snapping at inanimate objects for days now. I'm ready.
He's not snapped at me yet. Fingers crossed.
All right, guys. 453 plus 25 is 478, I think.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
450. I'm not even believing it until I say it, because if I say it on the videos. 478. So we need $22 more, guys. 22 more. That's equivalent of 4 catfish and 2 gar, or 5 catfish, or maybe 1 big catfish. Once we hit 500, this thing will be over. We got to do it before July 11th, and I have to post a video before then. So we'll see you the next time.